That's my alarm. It would be too big of a responsibility for me to possibly fuck up. I would really, really, really like to delegate that to somebody that is definitely better prepared for that. It means Victor is 454 billion years old. Has Victor nominated himself to loop every time? Or is that just because he is undying? Equip both a defense and a power exchange to nullify the both's effect. That is a stupid idea. Abbott, and look at that! Twitch already automatically says this is a suspicious user. Interesting. Never seen Twitch do that before. Oink. He is undead, so he survives every single loop. The girl he was in a relationship was the one who looped. So Victor loops no matter what. But somebody else has the choice to loop as well. That's probably not him. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Okay, if he is 540... Was it 500? No, 454 billion years old. It makes sense he would really want to fucking die. That is way too long for a single person to be alive. It would get fucking exhausting. The Mother Crystal. Deep underground below the Forsaken Lands, it is said a massive crystal resides. Said crystal might be linked to why Bulgaria is such a haven in this area. The ancient Roge texts suggest it fell from the heavens during the Day of Awakening, piercing the earth. They said the crystal's aura protects Bulgaria from the outside world's great perils. Some say that it is tied to goddess Venus, the local deity of the Golden Settlement. Although, personally, I would prefer not to speculate using local folklore. Further study is necessary, but the termites prohibit anyone from digging under the Forsaken Lands. Until relations between the kingdoms improve, reaching the crystal is currently impossible. Surprisingly, Victor doesn't care about dying since he gave up on that loops ago. It's Andy who wants to die. I mean, Victor isn't the one that's always on command of a body, so... You know, it's not as bad as actually having to walk and talk and everything on a single body for millennia. Multiple millennia. Billenia? Violet? There has to be a word bigger than millennia. Also, I found that the thing in Andy's head is an artifact which changes memory, and I think that message got cut off. I should probably change up my inventory a bit. This is kind of ridiculous. And I should also rest. Hello? I can feel it. The potential for this small inn to become a grand hotel. So many things to invest in first, though. Mer, 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 mer. Millennia is only for 1,000 years, so there definitely has to be a word meaning a bigger amount of years, right? There has to be. I refuse to believe there isn't. We must have come up with a word, something bigger than that. An eon. How big's an eon? Bro, do you sell anything else other than poison? I mean, that's something else than poison. 1 billion. Alright. There we go, that's a bigger number. So, 454 eons. See, even without knowing the full amount of an eon, 454 eons sounds like way too fucking much. Though the main character, Undead, went through the last loop possible. The last fucking loop. Nobody else is gonna be able to loop ever again. This is humanity's last chance. Humanity's last dance. Foreboding. Why did God make the artifacts? Why did God intentionally create something that could defeat him? Or just generally fuck him up, I don't know. We know that God is intending to destroy the world, but what happens to the world when there is no God? How does the world respond without having a deity that makes a lot of shit work? Or is the God in this universe fucking pointless? Ew. Actually, two gods in the series. One is the sun, and the other is the moon. And the moon created the artifacts because she bet that humans would survive and beat God, and the other bet they would succumb to the rules of the world. So, are the humans trying to kill the sun? Also, why is the moon just letting this fucking shit just happen? Shouldn't the moon try and, like, stop the world from getting destroyed? I mean, artifacts. So where the fucking god, there's some insect crawling on me. Doink. You both gods just see the entire thing as a game? Not caring if the world ends or not? Being jerks? Like someone betting you everyone will fall in a puddle and you come and tell all those people about the puddle, making them lose the bet. But is it just a bet to them? Is it just a game? Or did they just not... I mean, also, what's at stake in this bet? Okay, what's at stake in the bet? What happens if Moon and... Not in. What happens if Moon or Sun win? What are the consequences here? Seems just a bet since Luna didn't care if anyone died. Cool, gods don't fucking care about us. Thank. We do not know. Darn. Thank. If I win, you have to do the dishes, and if you win, I have to do the dishes. Something as meaningless as that. They're placing bets on who has to do the dishes this week. You like the sun god's design, then send a picture. I fucking love the stretching sound effect. Kind of reminds me of something I would see in Land of Lustrous. I am not aware of what Land of Lustrous is. How many water strides is this? Like, also forgot about that. Eight! Okay. Another manga series that is really weird to describe. Well, that just makes it more interesting. If I were to oversimplify it, I would say Steven Universe is much darker. That definitely sounds like a ludicrously oversimplification or something. Is it the one where the people are made of, like, crystal? Or glass or something? Like, I vaguely remember telling me something like that. You can't dig from this area inside a fucking submarine. Right, this moth guy was somewhere in Town Square, I think. Or just Ant Town. Oh yeah, you. God, you're fluffy. Ah, that's it. I can feel it. You beat them all, haven't you? Yeah, now for the reward. Sure. Here you go. Wow. I already feel much better. Maybe I will sleep well tonight at last. Thank you. I won't forget what you did. How long have I been muted? Although Bulgaria is protected by the Mother Crystal, I struggle to write when I think of what could happen should that crystal lose its power. Susie. You mean Rex and Dark Broly, one of the more darker cartoon network series with its undertones? I do remember that, yeah. It was a fun series, I should have fucking finished it. But you know, what was the last time you heard me say? God, when did I mute the microphone? And also... yeah, I was muted at some point, I don't know when. I asked if... sorry, I'm bad at name. If Land of Lustrous with manga that had the people made of glass or gem that... something like that. I vaguely remember something like that. That you told me something like that at one point. Can't remember all that well. And also, I also said that, yes, I know Steven Universe and all the whole business. I don't remember what else I might have said. God, I wish there was a fucking fast travel to the goddamn shore. Get off that. This island? Doesn't even have a proper name. There were the people made of gems, and when they lose part of themselves physically, part of themselves mentally go, like memories, personalities, and feelings. Yeah, I remember that one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Land illustrious. Land of lustrous. I like couscous. Show me images of the manga, please. Oh, holy hot damn. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Alright, well, maybe you're gonna get me stuck in something on yet another series. Also, hello! Wicklum. I'm on an island. Main character starts off as someone with very real use, but gradually sacrifices her body to become stronger. By the end, she's just not the same thing. I remember, it was fucking tragic. Oops, sorry. Blimey, the water's pretty rough. You sure you have the right skill? No? I mean, I have a submarine. I don't think a submarine's gonna help me climb up a waterfall. Twin Star Exorcists? Well, now that's a different series I don't know of. Yep. Aha! Who needs to climb a waterfall when you can go through it? God. Fucking damn it. Visible wall bullshit. Sucks what happened to the anime. What happened to the anime? Also, what is Twin Star Exorcist? Ooh. That is God, Son. The one who validates this world. Time until Arc mobilizes 10 minutes 30 seconds. It looks as if he had a lot of warts. Or blisters. Basically, by the 80% of the anime is filler and just worse content to the manga. Even with that minimal amount of knowledge, that is painful. Also, the weird blisters and bumps and all that is debris of the previous Earth. So the guy just hugs it until it blows up and all the debris sticks to him? Huh. Does he not know how to take a fucking shower? Do gods even shower? He just destroys it and the debris float in space and gets stuck to him. and he never fucking showers it off. Or he just takes it as like a... Or he just takes it like a sign of his power. Look at all the planets I've destroyed. Ha 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 ha. Undead unluck. Being hard to shower and you're as hot as the sun. Or at least shake it off. Shake it off. And if you allow me to take 2 seconds. Me. Boop. Aha. I have the power of putting images. Oh, you just have to look at the guy. That's the guy. Has blisters of lumps of earth. Ugly motherfucker. Unless you're talking about spoilers about bug fables. Cause... yeah, Lamau. Like, I'm in prison now. That is so fucking late. That is so fucking late game. We made it. I trusted termites, but I'm glad to leave the submarine. Your fears aside, could you tell us a bit more about Rubber Prison? It's new to us. Oh, I know this one. It's a prison where they put all the bad bugs. Things got that bad after Elyson went to sleep. So it seems. It's quite a secure facility, yes? The wasps taking over is quite troublesome. We'll just snoop around and beat them up. That's what we do. That's a good plan. Let's go, team. We must clear the way for the others. Oh yeah, we're on a scouting mission. Yup. Alley-oop. Alley-fuck. I know there were 50 episodes of Twin Star Exorcist, and there were only 8 fully canon. Wow, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks ass. What am I doing? B can fly. B, fly. Yaha, you are powerless. For we have... boomerangs. It is so fucking easy to infiltrate this fucking prison. Like, their whole fucking gates are just one switch, and we're in. I mean, I say that as assuming that infiltrating a prison is always gonna be as easy as this. Fine. Fine. I swear to God, if it turns out I have a small spider crawling around me, I'm gonna flip out. The prison gates are all controlled by the gray switches. Please ask management for access to prevent getting trapped inside. A message. How they start and how they end. That is fucking tragic. Good lord. Yeah, no, stripped away of all the personality and everything. Was it at least for a good cause? I mean, probably, hopefully, I don't know. In the end, don't really know. Alright, that doesn't do anything. I will tell you the final form is human form for them. They consider that form human. That just raises even more questions.